We are live for another exciting edition of Sunday Night Fall here in a jam-packed Tacoma Dome Arena. Let's take it to Crazy Zaku down on the main floor. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting edition of Sunday Night Fall. My name is Crazy Zaku, bringing you all the hits and misses here in TCW. We got a lot of insane action in store for you here tonight, including a television title main event, as well as a few other awesome matches. Let's get started with our first huge tag team event. Get started with Brodus Clay. This is becoming a serious rivalry between him and his opponent here tonight. This is going to be a tag team match, though. So Brodus Clay going to be out with his tag team partner, Justin Gabriel, in just a few minutes. But let's face it here, the Funkasaurus, the big hip-hop hippo here, has sort of made himself an enemy with Rick Rude, who feels personally that Brodus Clay does not deserve the two beauties that he's with, and he's just a big slobbering mess. And I don't know, personally, I see the man as just trying his best to get his groove on personally.
It's the GoPro, so I can watch that back. HP slow-mo. I don't care if it's the first date. I'll take you back to my place. We can skip first base, cause a player like
as Brodus Clay's tag team partner and friend Justin Gabriel coming down to help him out in this tag team competition. Honestly, Justin Gabriel has had a stellar TCW career already, but no wins to his name. He needs this tag team win if he's hoping to stay alive here in TCW. Rick Rude has taken extreme interest in the two girls that are with Brodus Clay, wondering why they're with, as he calls it, a slobbering sweat hog. He feels that he deserves the two girls, not Brodus Clay, and he is more than a man enough to take them away. Honestly, though, Rude has not had a very good track record with Brodus Clay. I feel like he's just talking shit. Like Mr. Perfect has been selected. Of course, Kurt Hennig, a friend of Rick Rude. Rick Rude at one point was with the NWO, as well as DX. Very interesting to see that. This is going to be a good combination here for Rick Rude, because he's not teaming up with some random person. He's teaming up with a friend. Anybody can take down Brodus Clay and Justin Gabriel. It's got to be the perfect one, and of course, the ravishing Rick Rude. But Mr. Perfect sort of has an imperfect record here in TCW.
New world order. New world order.
And here we go with this tag team match, and already Brodus Clay ravishing Rick Rude, going at it with each other. Rick Rude just taking it to Brodus. And of course, we are only just a couple weeks away from the season finale of Season 2 here at TCW, but Brodus Clay taking it right to Rick Rude. when he throws him into the corner. Oh, Alt barely misses with the double team, but now Brodus Clay on the assault. As the Ravishing One gets a hold of him, lifts him up all that massive weight and drops him right down, doing the knee breaker. And of course, Ravishing Rick Rude feels that, he's the guy that all the ladies should want in TCW. He has no idea why any of the ladies would choose anyone like the D-Man or, Brodus Clay or, anything of the like. He feels he is this perfect specimen. Brodus Clay just straight up tells him, he needs to chill out. And it just doesn't end up happening. And now we have ourselves a tag team match where they bring in their two friends. And, things are going to spiral out of control as Ravishing Rick Rude with the back body suplex. He kicks him right in the gut. There's a big, huge hit right there. Oh! To the back of the skull. As Brodus tags in his friend Justin Gabriel. And Justin in there with the legendary Rick Rude. This could spell trouble for Justin Gabriel. This could be another win for Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect in there, of course, the ring veterans that they are compared to Justin Gabriel, compared to Brodus Clay, the years of experience that Mr. Perfect, Curt Hennig, and of course the Ravishing One, Rick Rude, have over these younger superstars is very interesting. But of course that TCW time travel technology, yo! Say that 4 times fast. TCW time travel technology. As Gabriel is just going at it with Mr. Perfect. Beautiful Hurricanrana there. Nice maneuver right there. The wheelbarrow kick as it's known. And now throws him into the corner to his good friend Brodus. And here it comes. Holy crap. He's going to launch Brodus. Oh, and there's a splat. It's amazing that Curt Hennig got up after that. I definitely wouldn't get up if Brodus Clay landed on me. No offense, big man. You're just, a big man. Mr. Perfect, though, getting distracted by Gabriel, takes a knee into the face of Brodus Clay. Tried for a double team. It didn't happen. Now it's going to happen. Oh, knee to the gut. And that's a whole lot of, thigh going right into your gut. And here we go. Some more double teaming going on here. Of course, the trip elbow. That is your basic double team maneuver in wrestling. Beautiful maneuver right there. Oh, and a standing shooting star. Mr. Perfect, though, not happy with that. Throws him into the corner of his friend, the Ravishing One, Rick Rude. There's a counter, though. Nails Rick Rude with the flying crossbody, but not Mr. Perfect, who gets out of the way. And a beautiful neck breaker, just sort of making Rick Rude happy. As you can see the smile on Rick Rude's face from that neck breaker. You know he'd love to hit a Rude Awakening and have that be that. Nice maneuver there by, Justin Gabriel. Beautiful reversal. Using all the body weight against him, but Mr. Perfect gets a hold of him right there, and this is gonna be an illegal double team. What am I saying? It's totally legal. Normally it would be an illegal double team. As long as you don't kill the guy, it's pretty much legal here in TCW. Well, unless you bash somebody in the face with a chair, and it's not a hardcore match. Or apparently you hit a woman. Equal opportunity, not legal here. Just doesn't happen, apparently. As Brodus Clay gets back into the ring with ravishing Rick Rude. Rick Rude countered him, though. Used all of that weight against him, and now Brodus Clay is in big, big trouble. Just takes him out. This could be all she wrote for Brodus Clay. Only a 2 count, though. And now lifts him up. Oh, spike pile driver. You just see the head going right into the mat. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. No. Almost, though. Oh, and a spike DDT. And here comes Justin Gabriel, which is very much needed because he needed to get out of there. Beautiful kick to the face right there. Rick Rude not used to this kind of an offense. Gonna go for the cover here. 1. No. Rick Rude, though, looking to secure himself a position, but no, unable to really do anything. Beautiful maneuver there. What's he thinking, though? Oh, he gets caught again by Kurt Hennig. And this is going to be some more illegal double teaming. There's a headbutt. I keep saying illegal. Totally legal. And now puts him in the Steiner recliner. This could be all she wrote. And, of course, the big man, it's taken him a long time to get to him, but he finally does get to him. Oh, wait a second. What's happening here? Nice maneuver. A driver of some kind. 1, 2, 3. No, a rope break just in the nick of time. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Oh my God, dropped him on his head. No idea what he calls that. 1, 2, 3. And Gabriel picks up his first win here in TCW over the legendary Rick Rude. As again, Brodus Clay has picked up a victory against Rick Rude here on Sunday Night Fallout. And you could just see the anger in Rick Rude's face. But man, give it up to Justin Gabriel, who picked up his first win here tonight. Yo, excuse me for a second. Yo, Crazy Zaku, shut the hell up. I got something I want to say. Devastation Corporation, you have my attention. Lady, tonight, one of you guys is going to come out and have a wonderful little fight with me. And if you don't, well, you're no longer the tag team champions. So I expect to see you in the ring later tonight. Meanwhile, Gillian, Matt, you guys, your match, now a cage match. You have 10 minutes to escape. If that doesn't happen, I'm taking your damn title. I'm putting it in a ladder match at Clash of the Champions, and you guys can deal with it there. And of course, TK, Mario, you guys got a match tonight, but you're going to have one more match at the Clash of the Champions, and you're going to, finally settle this once and for all. But back to the Devastation Corporation. You guys have something that, for a while I didn't want. But now, you have my attention. Very, very interesting words there from the boss. I apologize, folks. Normally, people don't cut their own promos here. I have to explain everything. That's sort of just really weird. But I guess it's happening now, maybe. I don't know. But meanwhile, we got lovely ladies action here. Tonight is AJ Lee going to be going one-on-one with Raven. Of course, he is right there to make sure no shenanigans happen for their blossoming tag team partnership, so to speak. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting matchup for sure.
We got a new year, we getting new, yeah. And I tell you one thing, we stay fresh and there's nothing
nothing new here. We from the place where the code keeps coming. So tell me one thing, why the fuck are we so hot? And I make that bass drum go boom boom, and I take that girl back to my room, and I get a couple shots of vodka, make me feel like
she hasn't had a singles match in TCW in over 2 years. Here. It's been that long since we've seen Raven head down to the ring for one-on-one competition. You know, last week it looked like she was 100% no ring rest. But you gotta wonder, is there any kind of ring rest there? Now that Starfire and Raven are gonna be challenging for AJ Lee and of course Tia's TCW Women's Tag Championship. It's gotta make you wonder how things are gonna work. And honestly, just Raven's eyes just glaring at AJ Lee. This is gonna be a very interesting matchup here tonight. No, Raven, this gothic princess,
and I do it all for you, but I don't do it all for free.
Summons the mix.
Go boom boom, and I take that girl back to my room, and I get a couple shots of vodka, make me feel
AJ Lee might need to be aware of what she's about to face here tonight. All right, here we go. Lovely ladies action getting ready to go underway. And already AJ Lee showing why she is the veteran here. You know, former WWE Divas champion AJ Lee. And of course, I hate using that term. I prefer the Women's Championship. It's a women's division. They're not divas. But that is what AJ was. And she ends up eating a boot from Raven. You know, Raven, out of all of them, has never been Women's Champion. Going for cover already. Her and Starfire at one point were one-time TCW, Women's Tag Champs. They would love to be Tag Champs again. And we always talk about Raven, how she's gone so far away. We haven't seen Power Girl in the longest of times. We know she's still with the company. They have not had any kind of, downsizing. We're not like the WWE. We don't just downsize people. Into the ropes. Beautiful move there by Raven. Taking her right on down. Showing zero signs of ring rust. Of course, Raven wants to use that Azeroth, Metreon Vinthos, or whatever the hell it's called. The AMZ, as I like to call it. But AJ, she would love to get her hold on Raven, hook her in that Black Widow, make her tap out. Beautiful move right there by Raven. And Raven's gonna fly. Raven's thinking high flying. Misses the huge moonsault, and that's why it's called high risk. And of course, Tia enjoying her tenure as tag team champion. She enjoyed that little bit of revenge she got on Rebecca and Reiko, who, having their own issues. We hear we're gonna, hear more about that next week. It's gonna be something to do with Rebecca and Reiko in the ring. We're gonna finally get this sorted out. Nice step up Insecurity. Oh, misses. Gonna try to go high fly. No. Here it comes. Beautiful maneuver. Wait a second. Oh my God. Raven is showing all sorts of athleticism and just throws her down. AJ Lee looks like she got hit by a truck. Gonna go for the cover here, but Tia gonna distract the referee. And here it comes. AMZ. Azeroth, Metreon, Vinthos, or Vinthos. I don't know how to pronounce the damn thing, but she hits it hard. 1, 2, no. Float over DDT. That is going to do even more damage. 1, and again, Tia distracting the ref. The ref is going to get rid of Tia. We have no idea why Tia is doing this. You know, she's supposed to be there to make sure Starfire doesn't cause any problems. She's causing her own problems. Starfire's being a good girl. Oh, up and over. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Raven kicking out. And here it goes. Black Widow locked in. This could be all she wrote for Raven. Raven able to get out of the Black Widow, but into a cover. 1, no. Again, how about that, that huge thing right there. Wait a second, I'm getting word that there's going to be a new main event. No, the main event's going to be a tag team match. The main event's going to be between Lucifer partnering with Big Money Mike and Sting partnering with Big Daddy Voodoo. And if either partner doesn't help their other partner, they will either lose their shot at the title or they will be stripped of the title and no longer be allowed to compete for it. That is an insane main event as AJ Lee hits a huge, huge move. But now think about that. They have to work together or else they all, get screwed. And that's going to happen later tonight. We're going to have 2 huge main events once again. And there's AJ tapping out. Raven picking up her first win in over 2 years in solo competition. Right as we get word of the new, main event for tonight, that huge tag team match. Raven and Starfire, moving on, making their way to the Clash of the Champions with a pinfall victory over the tag champs, a pinfall victory over the previous tag champs. This is absolutely insane here tonight.
You're never gonna let me go. Oh, I never should have let you know. Oh, I ain't staying.
Oh, Macho Man Randy Savage in the back. Wait a second, X-Pac. X-Pac is a part of Hogan's NWO and he's beating down on Macho Man. What the hell does this mean? Is he calling Macho Man out? We got Muta and, of course, Black Swan walking about. They got to watch out, though, I think. Oh, yes, of course, there it is. Scott Steiner and freaking Giant just attacking him. Yeah, this has got to be a war. Demented clown TK Kelly makes his way to the ring for his 4th match now with Mario, guaranteed to end at 5 at the Clash of the Champions. From what I am telling, it's gonna be inside of some sort of structure. Something's gonna happen. They're gonna make sure this is the end. I have no idea. Maybe not a structure. This is gonna end one way or another, according to Tyler Kelly. Mario and TK tonight, another huge event for these two. So far, Mario leads 2-1.
This is real Mario Brothers shit right here. Somebody call me motherfucking plumber. Yeah, I'm the man they call Mario. Got some holes in the back and it's time to roll. And I got a fat sack of them coins to go. Got my 45 packs in my home.
Ever since Mario decided to drop his brother Luigi and pursue this solo career, things have just been flying. He's been shoved into main event spots after main event spots, and now he's in this rivalry with TK Kelly, one of the greatest main eventers in TCW. And he's guaranteed a Clash of the Champions match. This is going to be one hell of a fight here tonight. And bell sounds this match underway, and of course, we know for a fact this match has no rules here tonight. Beautiful, just straight up DDT on the head. No rules, they can do whatever we want. Falls count anywhere. We'll see what happens at the Clash of the Champions, but, if TK doesn't get a win tonight, that's going to be a 3-1 victory. Mario, it's going to be a decisive win, honestly. As TK gets back into the ring, eats a monkey flip. And we know TK has been blaming Mario ever since. He wanted to get another shot at Mario since Mario cost him, in his opinion, the shot at the tag team titles. To be honest, you gotta be glad because he didn't get beat in the head with the tag team titles like, Chaotic Rage did. But now Chaotic Rage, as Tyler said, has their focus purely on the Devastation Corporation. And that's going to be a very interesting sight to see. And we know for a fact that Tyler is going to be in action later tonight against one of the members of the Devastation Corporation. Beautiful move right there. And if the Devastation Corporation doesn't comply to a match with him tonight, they will lose the titles. And honestly, he'll lose his power, but he won't care. Because he gets a tag team title shot no matter what at the Clash of the Champions. He's that kind of crazy. As Mario taking it right to TK. Beautiful move. Slams his head right into the mat, but there's not much you can really do to him. He's already crazy. Member of the Nightmare at this point. The Dark Carnival has completely become one with the Nightmare. We know that Hoodie Ninja, gone. Big T, gone. They're injured. They're going to be out for the rest of the season. Sweet Tooth, I would assume under orders from Lucifer, interfered in the match against Sting and Big Daddy Voodoo. Assaulting Big Daddy Voodoo. Or Sweet Tooth could have just been helping, Big T's little baby brother. Who knows? As Mario lifts up and into a Hoovy driver. Oh, beautiful move right there. Driving TK headfirst into the mat. And now lifts him up again. No, reversal. And instead, a side breaker by TK Kelly. TK's a big spear right there. TK is a unique individual. As the years have gone by, you just see his psyche devolve more and more into this psychotic mess. He gets jealous when people have the world title. He doesn't like losing. When he gets pinned by somebody, he ends up assaulting them after their match. It's, he didn't used to be this way. He used to be this very calm, collective, cool individual. He won the world championship. His brothers respected him, and now he's the leader of this dark cult of clowns, which of course is now a section, and he's with the devil. Let's straight up not even deny this. Him, his brother, Big T, Sweet Tooth, they work for the devil. The Nightmare has gotten stronger with their addition, as he's taken on Mario. Rose the Plumber over. Going into the ropes. Now Mario in control. Lifts him up. No. Reversal. Single arm DDT. And there's an elbow drop onto the heart. Kip right back up. And there is a sadistic clown laugh for all you clown lovers. Gonna go off the ropes. Double boots right to the face. Gonna go for the cover here. One, no. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex there from Mario. But again, these two just going right at it at this point. Gonna go off the ropes again, thinking double boots right to the face, and there it is. And of course, we have that television title match. Matt versus Gillian rematch. And Tyler's just tired of this. He wants it to end, so it's going to end one way or another. It's either going to be tonight, someone escapes the cage and becomes television champ. or if they don't escape the cage within 10 minutes time, Tyler takes the title belt away from the both of them. He's going to put it on top of a rung, and they're going to have to climb a ladder at the Clash of the Champions. That's going to be very interesting right there. No. It's going to be very interesting to see that tag team match later. We've already got several confirmed matches for the Clash of the Champions, including TK Mario 5. That's going to be intense. I can only assume it's going to be a last man standing match. You know, I could be wrong. It could be a cage match. He could encase them in a cage. I have no idea. Big spear right there. We go for the cover here. 1. No. There's a kick right to the back of the head. And, of course, those kicks are very deadly. But Mario just as deadly, especially if he hits that Super Mario Stunner all over. There's a big Mario butt bump. You get a good look at that M, the logo on his butt. It says right there, property of Nintendo. But there's the mist, followed up by Air Clown. 1, 2, not happening. And again, just going to do more head trauma as double boots to the face. And again, these guys being remarkably clean. Oh, so far 2, no, almost a 3. They haven't gone outside. They haven't grabbed weapons. This is a Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules match. Instead, they are relying on their fists and their feet. And that is the best way to do this in any wrestling match where you can just go at it. You use your fists and your feet. And I think I spoke too soon, as Mario is going to destroy the International Announce booth. Oh my God, he ends up getting sent through it. TK drops him in there with half of his body going through the table. That International Announce booth goes down due to a neck breaker. Super Mario Stunner on the outside. And that's not very Nintendo friendly, Mario. But here it goes. Falls Count Anywhere. 1, no. Of course, we are on the outside. Wheelbarrow kick there, and his head hit those titanium steps. There's another emblem butt bump. Gonna go for it again. 1, no. Oh, and they throw him back into the ring. TK in control of the match for the moment. There's a kick right to the head. At any moment, in any place in time, they can hit their finisher. This could be all over. But again, these guys know how to endure their finishers. So you got to wonder, what's it going to take to send them to, down for the 3 this time? Beautiful move right there. Oh my God, he just stomps on his elbow. Going to go for the cover. Quick cover. TK very good at ring position, knowing that he has him. Go for the quick cover. And another kick right to the back of the head. And just stomps right on his arm. And these guys, they are just dealing so much punishment to each other. A beautiful, just complete rotation clothesline there. Nice wheelbarrow kick there by Mario, who is taking control once again. And now it's time for Mario to use his plumber powers to initialize the big swing, as he just does a whole, just so much super kick. Mario hitting the super kick, kicked him right in the throat. He's going to bounce onto him with the senton. Oh, foot on the ropes, Ref. Foot on the ropes. 1, no. TK kicking out of that. Mario too short to get pure leverage out of that. And there's a knee to the face, followed up by a bulldog. That should be enough. 1, no. To tie it up, that should be TK right there. Yep, into the headlock. Boom. Shoulder to the head. Kick to the gut. Reverses, and there's a donkey punch. Now, TK known to try to humiliate his opponents to show that he's better than them. He really doesn't like it when his opponents get any sort of one-up on him. Drops a fist. Gonna go for a second? Yes. Hits the second. What's he thinking? Gonna go hat trick. Boom! There's the hat trick. Goes for the cover. Nowhere near the ropes. And there only a 1.5 count. Mario back in control. Mario thinking he's going to go high flying. Oh, beautiful. Catches him into a beautiful leg scissor takedown. I guess tonight's the night of old school moves, because here's an old school airplane spin. Mario just taking TK for a dizzy ride with that airplane spin. And another senton. Gonna go for the cover here. One. No, only a 1 count. Oh! Mario makes a huge mistake. Could it cost him? No, almost cost him the match. But there's a spear right there, and that should do it. 1, 2, no! Muda missed. Air clown, that's gonna do it for sure. After all of that, 1, 2, 3. And TK now evens this up. 2-2. We're gonna get a definitive winner at the Clash of the Champions. This is now a best of 5 series. TK going toe to toe with the man who he thinks cost him a shot at the Tag Team Platinum here in TCW. Tyler Kelly making his way to ringside. One-on-one competition. He has demanded one of the Devastation Corporation members to come out. If you notice, he's all by himself. This is sort of a dangerous predicament. What if they both come out? He has no backup. I mean, not that he needs any. The boss here, he's going to do some damage tonight. If he has his way, his eyes on that prize, looking to become a 38-time Tag Team Champion. Looks like Max Smashmaster has answered the call. They don't want to lose their tag team championships. The Devastation Corporation always planned on whoever won that tournament, they were going to target them. They were going to beat them down. And here tonight, a little bit of payback for that beatdown is going to happen. But you got to wonder, is Tyler, focused on the tag team titles? Is his mind elsewhere? But then again, Max Smashmaster, he's never faced Tyler before. This could be an extreme overconfidence on both parties' sets. And here we go, bell sounds, and surprisingly, Max Smashmaster has come out alone. To Tyler's request, and it's, it could be that the D-Man might have stopped Blaster McMassive from coming out. But now this is going to be interesting, because now Tyler is going to try to gauge, one half of the Devastation Corporation. What's going on here? Tyler going up. Big drop kick there. All that momentum into the kidneys. Oh, hits a huge spear right there. And of course, Blaster McMassive and Max Smashmaster, they have no idea about the style of Tyler. They were fully prepared for, other people. They were not suspecting the owner to get his hat into the ring. And I'm pretty sure that is why they targeted Chaotic Rage at the end of the tournament. Beautiful move there. Max Smashmaster just showing all of his strength. Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? Catches him. Interesting, unique submission move by the boss. Will Max tap out? If he can make Max tap, that would be one hell of a feat. Get the Devastation Corporation members to tap out. Moonlight drive neckbreaker. This is a revitalized, Tyler Kelly. Ever since he partnered up with the D-Man, he's become revitalized and now breaking the international. Oh my God. He usually complains about that. Destroying the international booth, and there, DDT on the outside as Max Smashmaster showing exactly why he's one half of the Devastation Corporation. Of course, they've stayed tag team champions for so long, and Tyler just couldn't handle the tag team platinum being disrespected in the way they disrespect it. Muda missed right here. Zero cool super kick. The stiffest super kick in the business. That could be all she wrote. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, no. You're gonna need more than that to take out Max Smashmaster. He's a pretty beefy guy. But honestly, I don't see him withstanding another super kick. But what's gonna happen here? Oh, neck breaker. That devastating neck breaker. And now a full just slam right there. That pump handle. But no, Tyler not going to let that happen. There's a kick right to the head. And of course, we saw this in the last match. You know it's coming. Double boots right to the face. Going to go for the cover here. 1, no. Max Smashmaster honestly doesn't have much in that head anymore. You can't rattle too much if you don't have something there. Throws him to the outside, but he barely hangs on. What's going to happen here? Oh, we're going to see some more devastation. Grabs him. No. DDT on the apron. That could be a spinal error right there. As Tyler is not moving, Max Smashmaster tells him to get up. Tyler barely manages to do so, but now on the offensive is the boss here of TCW. Yes, Tyler owns TCW. He's the reason why it exists. At this point, it was going to be Cobra Command, but now getting him in that abdominal stretch. Will Tyler tap out? No, he's able to get out of it. And what's he thinking now? Muda missed again, and zero cool super kick. That's super kick number 2. You may get up from number 1, but you're not going to get up from number 2. 1, 2, 3. And Tyler picks up the victory, and in my opinion, he was gauging the strength of the Devastation Corporation, and they sent out, they both of them are strong. They sent out the biggest member in, and that may have been a mistake on their part. That could be a weakness. Overall, Tyler Kelly picking up a victory, one half the tag team champion. Spangle. Wait a second. That's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan throws Spangle into the... We saw... This could be a war message. This could be a war message as we saw Spangle get thrown into... I think Hogan's NWO has started a war. They're taking on things. We're moving to the television title. One of the main events here in TCW. And this is going to be held in the cage with a 10-minute time limit. Got 10 minutes to escape that cage. If they don't escape the cage, they both lose the belt. The belt will be taken to the Clash of the Champions, where we will have a true finale for this belt. What's going to happen here, though? You got to wonder. Matt being a 2-time television champ. So much chaos has happened tonight. I'm sorry, folks. Gillian has been saying all week the only reason that he's no longer television champion is because of Harley Quinn. Tonight, Harley Quinn is not there, and he's going to have 10 minutes to escape the cage to regain that title. Otherwise, he might lose it, forever. This is going to be very interesting to see. We've never really had a stipulation like this before. All right, notice that 10 minutes has started. They now have 10 minutes to beat the crap out of each other and try to escape that cage. And if they don't, that television title is going to be stripped from the both of them, stripped from the Mud Dragon. And it's going to be, basically taken to a ladder match. We have no idea if it's just going to be between them or if there's going to be other participants. But, it's a scary thought to think, hey, people are getting tired of seeing you two constantly fight over this belt. We're going to end this one way or another. Beautiful move there. And of course, no managers, no friends, no one to help them. What's going to happen here? Up. Oh, beautiful back suplex there by the Mud Dragon. And of course, many people have been saying that Harley Quinn very useful to helping Matt, regain that television champion. Matt now a two-time champ. G-Man would love to be a two-time champ himself. He could do that here tonight. But again, you look at the clock. They've already lost a minute. They got, what looks like 8.5 more to go. Throws him into that corner. And now Matt going to try to escape this cage. Going to try to get out of there, and that would be the best thing for him to do. If one of them escapes the cage, that's it. They're done. No more. No rematches. It's over. Whoever wins, wins. Dark Clown rule will be in effect specifically for this match, even though two clowns do not hold the belts. Oh, I mean, two clowns technically hold belts. If you ask me, you got Lucifer and Devastation Corporation, and yeah, Matt's a clown, I guess that would count. As we move into 8 minutes left, the G-Man trying to use all his power, all of his strength. Beautiful move right there. Throws him over. What's going to happen now? Misses with the boot just barely. Matt gets out of the way. But they lock up. This is probably going to go G-Man. No. Matt in control. Grabs him. Beautiful slam right there. Going to pick him up. Oh, what he gets the eyes raked, and beautiful STO takedown. As we move on to 7 minutes. 7 minutes coming up. Oh, kick right to the center of the spine. And there's a drop kick for you. Catches him. Beautiful move there. Off of those ropes. And of course, the cage itself probably going to be used as a weapon. Might not, though. These guys in TCW very kind of honorable in the sense they try not to use weapons if they can help it. Unless it's a hardcore match and everything goes. As we are now entering 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Beautiful reversal there by the G-Man. Misses with the clothesline. Off the ropes and into a neck breaker. Oh, but there's a low blow. Low bridge right in the Dragon Balls. And a big punch there. G-Man not afraid to go for the gonads. Gotta hit them gonads, yo. Get some Kappa Mikey in this stuff. Catches him, belly-to-belly suplex as we get down to about 6 minutes remaining. The crowd absolutely psyched, absolutely pumped up. They've wasted 4 minutes already as we start moving. Oh, big kick right there. Into the ropes. No. Catches him. Reversal. Belly-to-belly suplex of the overhead variety. As we hit 5 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Beautiful belly-to-belly reversal there. And these guys have been feuding for months now over that television championship. Oh, and trying to disable the Sapphire Dream right there. Beautiful move. Oh, and now just slamming him, hitting, using all the power is the G-Man. Well, G-Man wants to be television champion. He feels he needs to be champion. He feels the title makes him relevant. Where Mud Dragon just feels it's his title. He broke the record. He deserves to be champion. He's the best champion ever. You know, there's no denying so far that he's one of the greatest television champions of all time. Tried to scale the cage, did not work. Ends up eating a combo from the G-Man. And double boots right to the face. As we approach the 4-minute spot on the clock, Matt getting up that cage, but no, gets caught. Oh, and he fell hard on the back of his head. Honestly, if any one of these guys can hit their signature maneuver, this could be all over, I feel. It catches him right there. What's going to happen? Into a headlock, and there's a big boot. Mounting him, punching him in the face. Trying everything that they can do to knock each other out because they know that if they, exceed the time limit, the title belt's going to be taken from both of them and they're going to be thrust into some sort of a ladder match. Single arm DDT. Nice shoulder breaker right there as we approach the 3-minute mark. Getting closer and closer. Lifts him up. Oh, and he slams him down. And he thinks that could be all she wrote right there. The G-Man climbing. He's climbing. He's getting closer and closer to the top. He's almost there, but no, Matt able to scale the cage and brings him down with him. There's a reversal single arm DDT. Oh, now for the pop and the lock-in. Oh, it catches him with a springboard crossbody. And there's a heart elbow drop. As we approach the 2-minute mark, the 2-minute warning is approaching. And now trying to take his leg out from under him, trying to make it so the G-Man can't scale the cage. As Matt now starting to scale, he's hoping, he's praying that he can retain the title. I mean, even on a draw, it's going to say that he retains, but that's not the stipulation. Big shot there. Oh, and he uses the cage as a weapon as we hit the 2-minute warning. And now Matt's going to scale the cage. He heard the 2-minute warning sound, but no. Gets caught by the G-Man. G-Man catches him. What's he thinking? Reversal. No. Matt trying desperately to get out of there now. Doesn't quite work out. There's a shot there. Oh, big right hand. Eats a shoulder tackle. Kick to the spine as we hit 130. Nice maneuver there. And of course, who can forget the ref that Matt probably paid off to get that, not legal pinfall. As we approach the 1-minute mark, gonna be 60 seconds soon. Beautiful back body slam as we hit 60 seconds. One of these guys has to hit their finishing maneuver. If they could do that, this match will be all over. He's going to make the attempt. He's going to try to climb. He's almost there. He's almost out of the cage, but he gets caught. pulled right back down. Now Matt's going to climb. Matt's going to try to get out of there. He's going to get caught. He's going to get pulled down. G-Man going to try to do some more damage to him. 27 seconds left. Lifts him up. Big shoulder thrust there. 19 seconds. He realizes the time. He's trying to get out of there. He wants to regain the title. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time has expired. The title belt being taken. They've lost the belt. The only way they can regain it now is at the Clash. Main event time here in TCW Sunday Night Fallout. This is going to be one hell of a main event, a tag team match where champion partners with challenger. And if anybody sabotages their partner, they either lose their title and can never challenge for it again, or they lose the right to challenge as the Big Money Belt champion ready to tag with his opponent at Clash.
Go Midas, go Midas, go Midas. Okay, that's me. Walked in the place, swagger on check, thank you very much. Look but don't touch, I think I took all the bottles, so don't rush.
As Big Money, always excited to be here in the Tacoma Dome, making his way to ringside. He knows that he's got a tag with somebody he despises, somebody he hates. But he wants that Big Money belt. He claims that's his belt. It's going to be very interesting to see how these two get along with each other. But then again, you gotta think, what about Big Daddy Voodoo? What about Sting? These two have vowed to destroy each other. You know, they're gonna face each other at the Clash of the Champions inside of a hellish structure which no one can get in and wreck it. No one can escape. Nobody can it. None of that. How will Sting get along with a man he's vowed to destroy here tonight? How will Big Daddy Voodoo get along with a man who has vowed to destroy him and his entire family? This is going to be interesting. As Big Daddy Voodoo makes a time-warped entrance of some kind. You know, they call him now a Ghost Rider in the sky. You know, all music aside, Big Daddy Voodoo does not want to lose that title. He has told Sting he will defend it to his very last breath. But here tonight, he's got to work with Sting to defeat Lucifer and Big Money. And he's got to find some way to do it where they can get along. Otherwise, he's going to lose his belt if he somehow sabotages Sting. And if Sting somehow sabotages him, Sting loses his title shot. Very interesting. Very interesting. I can't freaking wait. we go. Main event bell sound. Sting ends up eating a backdrop by Lucifer. Lucifer going elbows to insults right away. Of course, you know, if you're Lucifer, if you're Sting, you want to try to end this match as quick as possible. Maybe lay down for the other. I don't know. Would that qualify as sabotage? As here we go. Very interesting to see Big Money and Lucifer working together. This is their very first time tagging together. Big Money, he knows all about stipulations like this. He's encountered several of them before. So he's going to take this extremely seriously. And here we go. Here is a match we haven't seen in a long, long time. I remember, you know, the Super J Cup. It was Big Money and, of course, the television champion, Big Daddy Voodoo. That was a very unique situation. Time distortions always seem to happen when these two get together. Thus, you know, Big Daddy Voodoo's entrance. Thus, all the camera angles. Oh, and a big chop right there. All the glitches you see, it's because these two get together and just cause so much disharmony. Beautiful move right there. Big shot. And of course, we know Big Daddy Voodoo and Big Money, they've had a rivalry for years. Tacoma White Boys and, of course, you know, the Dark Clowns for years have had that epic rivalry. And there we go. Look at this. Sting, Big Daddy Voodoo working together as a complete and total unit. They're on the same page, it looks like. You know, why not? Let's destroy each other another day and take out our enemy tonight. It looks like everyone's on the same page, which is good. That means no title opportunities will be missed at the Clash of the Champions, where all 7 belts are going to be on the line. You're going to see, of course, TK, Mario. That's going to happen. Oh, beautiful shot right there. Big knife edge chop right there. And we have gone over normal time of our hour, folks. We're going to stay with this until the match ends. Screw you, TV people. Beautiful lariat. And of course, Lucifer would love nothing more than to get a pinfall victory over the champ. You know, to completely thrust himself into the world title fight. Big Money, he would love to be champ again. And of course, you just see them glaring at each other when they tag each other. But they know they're going to be facing each other at the Clash of the Champions for that Big Money belt. If they work together, it's going to happen here. Oh my God, big, huge choke slam there. And who could forget Lucifer challenging for the world title? Almost became world champ. That almost happened. Now he's the Big Money belt champion. You bet when the Neurotic Logician comes back, he's going to be looking for that belt. He's going to be looking for Lucifer. And of course, the other members of the Nightmare. Beautiful move right there. Question is, when the Neurotic Logician comes back, is he going to be a tag team champion? You got to wonder about that. And here we go, more double teaming from the world champ and the challenger for the title. They are working surprisingly well together as a team. Beautiful move there by Sting. He's a legend. He is an icon in the business here in TCW. You know, WWE, he's an icon. ECW, never even got to see him, but he was an icon just by name. TNA, he did so many good things in TNA, but no one can forget WCW, World Championship Wrestling. Sting made his name there, and he's continuing his legacy here in TCW. Where the big boys, where the big boys don't play, they work. As Lucifer looks to destroy the icon here tonight. He would love to be able to pin the #1 contender as well. Prove he's the #1 contender. That's the big thing about this. Who gets the title shot of who loses? We're all about title opportunities here. Beautiful move there by Sting. Sting again in control of the match. What's he thinking here? Lifts him up. Spike pile driver, and that's usually a precursor right there. He's going to go for the cover right here. One, no. He gets caught though by Lucifer, and Lucifer, if he hits the Devil's Pact, if he hits the Soul Steal, there's so many variations of the way that Lucifer can screw you over in life. What's he trying to do? He's trying to tag Big Daddy Voodoo. He wants Big Daddy Voodoo to get in the match. Lucifer wants nothing of Big Daddy Voodoo, so here comes Big Money. Both the bigs in the match. Oh, wait a second. What's going to happen here? Oh my gosh, going to lift him up. Big Daddy Bomb. Big Daddy Bomb, that's got to be all she wrote. 1, 2, no. Big Money kicking out of the Big Daddy Bomb. Oh, he lifts them up for a nice last call. He thinks that could be all over, and we know Big Money would love to be world champ over the Big Money belt champion. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl slam there. Nice reversal. Gonna go flying now? Yes. A beautiful flying maneuver. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2. Lucifer almost was there to stop it. Didn't happen though. There's the tag. In comes Lucifer, who misses. Of course, we know Big Daddy Voodoo doesn't care about the size of his opponent. He's gonna take him on no matter what. And he's calling for it. He's calling for the end. Here it comes. Devil's Pact. Devil's Pact on the champion. He could be a new #1 contender. 1, 2, 3. No. Big Daddy able to knock that down. But so far, Big Money's been hit by a Big Daddy Bomb. Devil's Pact on the champ. There's a shot to the throat. Just a savage beatdown, but there's a poke to the eyes. Now lifts them up. Oh my God. Freaking Northern Lights suplex. Without the bridge. Oh, there's a big shot to the gut right there, but no, Lucifer barely phased. Catches him with a shoulder. Gonna go for the cover again. 1, no. Big Daddy Voodoo kicking out again. Big Money going right over to Sting for a second. And again, very surprised that these guys have been doing what they do. Wait a second, here we go. Death Valley Driver. That's usually the precursor to the Big Daddy Bomb. He's called his shot. Gonna pin him. Here it comes. 1, no. Lucifer kicking out. And here comes Sting. Oh, Sting, though, already in trouble. Lucifer getting out of dodge, though. Here comes Big Money. Big Money gonna go for the cover immediately on the #1 contender. 1, 2, no. Big Daddy able to break it up, but accidentally hits the ref in the process. Wait a second. Big Money gets caught. Scorpion Death Drop right there. Lucifer doesn't even notice it. The Scorpion Death Drop. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Sting and Big Daddy Voodoo pick up the victory here tonight. So Sting picking up that huge win. Big Daddy Voodoo rolling out, grabbing his title. Wait a second, rolls back in. Match is over. Everything is fair game. As Big Daddy Voodoo raises the title over Sting, declaring himself, that he's champ. Letting him know that the Clash of the Champions is going to stay that way, folks. My name is Crazy Zaku. I brought you all the hits and misses. TCW Sunday Night Follow. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Love the fan page. All that stuff, folks. I will see you next week for another edition of Sunday Night Follow. Good night.